This is the video for routine 103 of the Matrixmath game. This is very similar to routine 102, except this is for multiply lists and 102 was for add lists. So we're just going to quickly go over it. First, it sets T and W to 32250, X and Y to 26090, makes the color 909, does a rectangle fill. We're going to go look at this, only because here it was yellow and here it's a purplish color. Then everything follows exactly the same way as the other one, except it's going to say down here mul L, which means multiply lists, and here the first one then is mul L, R vector, scalar, row length. Now I've highlighted the next example. Remember, it always dropped down by changing B by 75 points. It dropped down to show the next example. So here it's this time it's mul L, R vector, scalar, A vector. Now I move down to the next example, and we'll go down here, and this is one of the examples where it first has to move the A vector into the R vector, because the R vector is supposed to have information when it starts. It's going to add the B vector to it. Of course, I meant it was going to multiply. This is the mul L instruction. Well, we're going to change B again by 75. We're going to drop down. This is the last example. It's where both the A vector and B vector are in the instruction. So one vector doesn't have to be moved to the R vector. And we see here the multiply list instruction. R vector, multiplication of the A vector times the values in the B vector. And then all the trim. Well, let's go back and see the screen again. We saw it made the purplish box here, and we see it did all four of the examples. Big difference is these are all for multiply list. Well, this is the end of the video for routine 103 of the Matrixmath game.